Yeah, back in effect. How's that? I ain't gonna read today. Oh, excuse me. Um, yeah, Malcolm Lovejoy, Adam E. Stewart. I just had a conversation with a family member, and I just wanna put it out there. Hold on, this is sponsored by Wu-Tang Clan because Wu-Tang is for the children. That's just an eternal fact in life. Wu-Tang is the symbol that I believe in more than the Christian cross. Yeah, well, such is life. What can you say? They have their gods. I have my gods. You worship your Holy Trinity. I worship my 9 kings from Shaolin, plus Capadonna. Peace. Except Capadonna said some whack shit about gay hip hop, and I'll get into that some other time. Can't let that one slide. Anyways, the point. Yeah, you ever get disrespected on like the deepest fundamental level you've ever existed on? Yeah. Yeah, but it's like it's not always a bad thing, but it's definitely not always a good thing. And yeah, if you ever had somebody call you out on your identity and question your values and morals and thoughts, like it happens, Like, some people might not know who you are, and they might not know what you're trying to do with your life and your dreams, and they can just look at you from the outside and misperceive your truth and then extrapolate from beyond there and just continue to not get it right. And what do you do from that moment? Well, you make your own choice. And me, I just had a conversation with a relative who heard about my pussy eating attempt at making world history, and they didn't have very many positive things to say about it. It was quite not that supportive. I defended my position as fully and logically and sincerely as I possibly could, and it's okay. Like, I don't expect everyone to agree with the thought that sex is sacred and that lovemaking can be heaven, and that this isn't about a comparison between myself and another man. No, 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 no. This is way beyond that. But I know I can say those words, and people can just be like, "Oh, well, you say that," but I know what you really want to do is just get with women. And to that, I respond, uh, yes and no. I've not. The point is to satisfy women. That's the point of what goddess worship is. The point is to find the sacredness in the pleasure that we share together. I'm not going to deny that I enjoy satisfying women. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's not a thing to be hiding or pretending otherwise. I love eating pussy. I love kissing. I love hugging. I love cuddling. I take full responsibility for such desires. And beyond that, it's not only about the intimacy, it's about the relationship that grows. It's about the conversation that's shared. It's about the trust that's created. It's about all kinds of other beautiful things. So it's definitely not just one level. There's so much other emotion in it. But if you're afraid of that emotion and you only perceive that sex and love should be only monogamous and that group sexual activity has to be all carnal lust and there's no intellectuality or no emotionality to it, if that's your perception, I can't change your perception. You could see a sacred orgy that's religious with 25 people there, and if you want to only believe that it's about ejaculations and orgasms and no sacred spiritual connection to the divine, you will think that. But that's not the case. 5 minutes is about enough. And I just wanted to say, I really appreciate those who disagree and those who doubt. It shows me how important the work is. And I also appreciate you telling your truth, because I know that there's some people who say they support me and they don't. They don't buy anything, or they don't support anything, or they don't listen to anything, or they don't watch anything. They say the words, but they don't do the do and support the life and manifest the nah. So yeah, I just had that wake up call of having a relative say that they're deeply disappointed. And yeah, I'm so proud of myself that it doesn't affect me on a like deep level, not on a soul level, but on the surface, theoretical, intellectual level of analyzing what has been said. I have to say, like, oh, okay, I appreciate your right to have an opinion, but you know, I don't share it. I'm sharing my body with other people, and it's heaven, and that's it. Goodbye for Malcolm Lovejoy.